one day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew, and you do something about it because you can.
This story is brought to us from KITV News. 2 police officers are on the Big Island, that's Hawaii, who were charged and arrested in connection to an unlawful search of an arrestee's bag, pleaded not guilty to the 2023 crime. The Attorney General charged Hawaii Police Department officers Noah Sarau and Blaine Canolio on Tuesday, January 13th of this year. They're accused of searching an arrestee's bag in May of 2023, which violated constitutional protections. We'll get back to that. Officer Sarau, a 6-year member assigned to the Hilo patrol, was charged with perjury, false swearing in official matters, and tampering with a government record. On May of 26, 2023, Sarau allegedly searched a detainee's bag without a search warrant or consent and then tried to cover it up by making false statements under oath. Hawaii police said he also tampered with an official government document. Officer Blaine Canolio, who's also a 6-year member of Hilo Patrol, was charged with tampering with physical evidence on May 24, 2023. Canolio allegedly searched the bag of someone who was arrested and knowingly did so without a search warrant or consent. Sarau and Canolio were arrested following their indictments, but they were both released on their own recognizance late Tuesday afternoon last week. The officers pleaded not guilty to their criminal charges in Hilo Circuit Court on January 14th. As their court proceedings are in session, they have been reassigned from patrol. They're scheduled to be on trial on June 8th of this year at 8:30 a.m. If convicted, they could face 5 years in prison and a $10,000 fine, if convicted. Now in June, coming up, is going to be their trial. But did you hear what they're really being accused of? Searching a detainee's bag without a search warrant or consent. I try to tell people that all the time in my videos. If a cop says, I'm going to go through your car, you say, I don't give you consent. And you should be recording. You should get out of the car with your phone and say, look, I got my phone. I'm recording for my own records. If he stops the recording, now it's questionable. And you have it on video. And if he deletes the video, always make sure your deleted videos folder can only be opened with your face. That's what mine is. That's why when that sergeant with the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department, he took my phone and he stopped the video. You see him pick up the phone in the video, and then the video stops. Then later when I got my phone, that video was in the deleted items folder. It takes a finger to delete it. I don't know if the sergeant did it or the other deputy or whoever. I don't know when they locked my phone. You know what I'm saying? Little bit of dirty going on. But I had the video in my deleted items folder. I was able to post it and show everybody what a corrupt bunch of constitutional violators these guys are. That's right. Because somebody deleted that. It didn't delete itself. But I digress. So you should always be recording when a cop comes up to you. Just start recording. Okay? Just start and say out loud, I do not give you consent to search. And this is why these 2 guys are being charged. They're going to trial. I always say it. I do not give you consent to search. Say it out loud. Someone may be recording behind you. But cops will do that, especially with homeless people. They would love to go to the homeless and say, come here, give me your bag. And they start going to homeless people that either don't know their rights or they feel like, I don't want to get arrested. No, you say, I don't give you search. What are you doing? You don't have no probable cause to search my bag, but they'll do it. And you say, well, maybe the person's on probation or parole, and the conditions of their probation or parole is that when they contact a police officer or contacted by a law enforcement officer, they are subject to search. So you're telling me that every single person that I see getting searched, and there's a lot of them, every one of them are on probation or parole. So I live in the area where 82% of the population that gets pulled over by police are criminal or on probation or parole. And we're talking traffic stops or maybe a homeless person that gets stopped. You're telling me that 82%, and I'm guessing it could be 78% or 89%, you're telling me it's well over 50% of the people that get stopped by the law enforcement officers are on probation or parole. They're telling me that. I don't know about that. I don't know that we have that many people on probation or parole. I don't know. And maybe I could be wrong. It's just I'm using common sense here. So you're telling me that over 75% of the population is on probation or parole. It just sounds high, right? No, it's because cops are fishing. You know? They're looking for something. And then people are like, he's recording you. What a dope. No, you're the dope. He's not inspecting your car to see how clean it is. He's not looking through your bag just to make sure everything's folded correctly. They're looking for something to arrest you for, take you to jail, and book you. That's why when people laugh at me when I'm recording them, I don't care. I'm just like, yeah, keep laughing. You're the one on the curb with somebody going through your car or your bag. I'm the one recording it. That's why I don't care when people laugh at me. I'm like, what's going on up here? You tell me.